Hey guys, what's up? It's Sunday, and this week we're talking about two topics. One is I don't remember, and the other one is gay weddings. So, I'm going to talk about that one, as I myself am planning on being gay married one day. I was never one of those little kids that ever really sat around and thought about their wedding too much. I didn't sit around and pick out my dream dress or think too much really about my wedding. And sometimes I wonder if that's because I couldn't ever totally picture myself getting married to a man, or if I was just never that, girly girl that wanted to just get married and have 1,000 babies. My ideal wedding, I guess, would be something small-ish and maybe on a beach somewhere because I love the ocean, and I don't know, I don't really care what I wear. I've never tried on a wedding dress, so I don't know what even looks good on me. I struggle with the idea of getting married right now because even though I am engaged and I could go somewhere to get married, the state I currently live in does not recognize gay marriage. I mean, I live in Utah, and Utah will be the 500th millionth state to ever recognize gay marriage. It's just not going to happen here, ever. So, I mean, it's nice to have a piece of paper that says you're married or whatever, but I mean, if you live somewhere that doesn't recognize your actual marriage rights, what's really the point? I don't know if Shawnee and I will be getting married anytime soon. People ask us that all the time. So you guys are engaged, when are you getting married? And I just give them this look like, am I supposed to know this? Is that something you're supposed to plan right away when you get engaged? I don't really know. My biggest hope for my wedding is that my family would be there. And right now it seems like kind of a long shot. I think that if I told my parents tomorrow, hey, we're having a wedding, this is when it is, this is where it will be, I'm fairly certain that my parents would not go. And by fairly certain, I mean like 99.5% sure that my parents would not go to my wedding. Which is sad, and I try not to think about it, but I hope that by the time that we actually get married, that's something that my parents might consider. One cool idea that Shawnee did have for our wedding was, so the general idea of, you usually have the man stands at the end of the aisle and the girl walks down the aisle and things like that. Well, we don't really have a man in this situation. So, Shawnee was at work one day and drew up a picture for me of this. She thought of the idea of having 2 aisles at our wedding, and that way we could both walk down the aisle at the same time and then kind of meet each other in the middle, because no one wants to play the dude role if they're not actually a dude. So that was the first time that I've ever heard anyone kind of suggest that, and I thought it was kind of a cool idea for a gay wedding. I've never been to a gay wedding. I've been to one reception of a lesbian couple that got married, and I have another set of friends that did get married, but they went to New York and got married, so obviously I did not attend their wedding. It's something we'll have to figure out, and we'll see what happens, I guess. The other thing I need to discuss today is our auditions that we did. I know we've been getting a ton of messages saying what's going on, when are we picking. Well, we've picked, and those people have already been notified. So we have a little bit of a switch up going on here at LesbianCentral. We have one person that auditioned we decided would be a really good regular. So we have Cassandra, or I think during her audition she said sometimes she likes to be called Fresh. So you guys can go back and look at the auditions for her. She's going to be actually a new regular on the channel. She's going to be taking Thursdays for Holly. So she's going to be awesome. We're really, really excited to have her. And we have 2 new subs. So we have Trey and we have Kayla. So we've got Trey, Kayla, and Presley are our subs now. And then the rest of us are staying the same, with Cassandra taking the Thursday spot. So a little bit of a switch up. Go back and watch the audition videos if you guys don't quite remember who they are. Otherwise, look for them coming up soon. The subs will jump in whenever we need somebody. And you'll see Cassandra starting Thursday. So make sure you guys go support them. And we'll put all their links up everywhere so you guys can stalk them out a little bit too. So hope you guys are having a good week. And I will see you guys next Sunday. And that's it.